The coach said to the boy, "Practice on this target." But this wasn't just any boy, he was a kung fu master, so doing all this was child's play for him. Suddenly, a glass on the nearby table started to shake. It felt like an earthquake, but actually the boy was practicing so powerfully that the ground itself was shaking. He had combined his kung fu strength with football. Now the coach thought, this is the perfect time to go up against China's most dangerous team. If they won this match, they'd qualify directly for the international games. But what they didn't know was that the team in front of them, though they looked weak, were also secret kung fu masters. Soon, it became less of a football match and more like an all-out brawl. The game turned into a battlefield. They even tore Motu's clothes. There were kicks, punches, and now they even pulled out weapons. One by one, all the players were thrown off the field. It was chaos everywhere. The coach, furious, picked up the kung fu master and said, "Go show them your real strength." But when he looked, he saw his team had already surrendered. They had raised a white flag, except that flag was actually an opponent's underwear. The humiliation peaked when they were forced to wear that same underwear on their heads. No one had ever been insulted like this before. The whole team started crying from shame. Just then, the kung fu master closed his eyes and felt that his team's true power was coming back. All the players stood in their kung fu poses. The match restarted, but this was no ordinary game. Each player started showing off their skills. Once again, weapons came out, but this time, the opponent's weapons began to break on their own. The truth was, this team had also been kung fu masters, but had left karate behind. After being humiliated so badly, their old fighting spirit woke up again. They showed amazing moves, but still couldn't manage to score a single goal. The twist, the opposing team got so scared they ran away. Then came the day of the final match. The golden trophy stood shining in front of them. As soon as the match began, everyone started giving it their all. The boy kicked the ball with full power, but the goalkeeper caught it with just one hand. Instead of throwing the ball to his team, he threw it back at the boy and said, "Try harder." The boy kicked it even harder. The keeper laughed and said, "Is that all you got?" Now the boy put everything he had into the next kick. It was so strong that the ground cracked open, but the keeper caught it like it was just a balloon. Now the opponent launched their most powerful attack. The ball came flying like a cannonball. Our keeper stopped the goal, but he got seriously hurt and when the next keeper came in, he also got hit hard and one by one. All our keepers were out. Finally, they had no choice but to send a girl onto the field disguised as a boy. She couldn't even walk straight, but she was blind. How could she possibly stop a goal? One boy quietly told her, "You're standing in front of our own goal." Next time, the opponent kicked even harder than before. Everyone thought she's done for now, but she stopped the goal with ease. And then she started doing amazing tricks, moves that left everyone completely stunned. Have you ever played football?